Our top story is some encouraging news as we near 3 weeks since the start of the Brantley County wildfire. Officials say that as of yesterday morning, the Highway 82 fire is 90% contained. Firefighters are continuing to patrol all areas that have been impacted, working to identify hotspots and extinguish them, as well as perform erosion control and remove hazardous debris. Officials do want to remind you that a burn ban remains in effect for 17 counties across southern Georgia, including Brantley County, as drought conditions continue. Well, Chatham Area Transit and Chatham County leaders are once again at odds over funding. During a heated workshop Wednesday night, CAT leaders asked commissioners for more money through a property tax increase, while county officials raised concerns about service and accountability. WSAV's Isley Herschel has a closer look at the divide.
The tug of war between Chatham Area Transit and Chatham County commissioners continues. CAT is asking for more money from the county. The agency suggests property taxes might be the way to do that, but county commissioners aren't sold on the idea.
Please, sir, wait a minute, please.
No, I'm not going to wait.
But don't disrespect my CEO.
A tense 4-hour meeting Wednesday night between CAT and Chatham County.
A lot of the apprehensions that they had about some of our practices, they didn't agree with, and we by us being a transparent organization, we had to answer those questions to the people who we are asking for funding from.
CAT is requesting a property tax increase of 1.2 mils from Chatham County for the purchase of new buses and for employee pay raises.
It's not like we're asking people to vote on more money, it's just money that we're asking to be continued.
Chairman Chester Ellis with the county feels the services CAT promised to use their money for haven't been fully executed. Among other things, he says their parabus service often doesn't show up to bring people to doctor's appointments when they need it.
There's a person who had a stroke, all right, was treated for the stroke, reversed the stroke, but needed to go to therapy. And here comes that 4 times. They did not send a van to take him to his therapy. He missed his therapy 4 times.
Because of these concerns, the Board of Commissioners and CAT leaders went back and forth.
We have to have a pay structure that mimic what we're doing and how we're stretching out into the county.
They will not get another dime until the service equals what we're paying for.
The county is going to pass their yearly budget by June 30th. Chairman Ellis says if it were up to him, CAT won't be getting any funding from the county. In Chatham County, Isley Herschel, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Well, we're going to take a live look now over Savannah's beautiful city market. It turned out to be the perfect day to be outside with Mom this Mother's Day. We're going to check in with Storm Team 3 meteorologist Hannah Evans for a look at the forecast. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, it did. We started out with those clouds and the rain showers this morning. Once they did move out, we saw those peaks of sunshine coming in the afternoon. That really warmed us up for a beautiful afternoon and evening. And we're still tracking those dry conditions now on our Viper radar as our temperatures are in the mid-80s, so pretty warm out there, with 85 degrees in Savannah and Rankin, 86 degrees in Statesboro and in Pembroke. But we're not done with the rain for the week just yet. To start tomorrow, we are going to begin to see this cold front move in from the west. So with that, we are going to see our rain chance return for tomorrow afternoon and evening. Before the evening, we'll stay nice and dry out there. Really nice, comfortable evening to get out, go for a walk before you have to get ready to start your work week tomorrow into Monday. But clouds will gradually increase into tonight, and that's going to keep us pretty mild to start your Monday tomorrow. As you wake up, temperatures will be in the 60s. Now we'll see mainly dry conditions for the first half of the day, but the second half of the day, see some storms beginning to move in with that cold front, which I will be tracking out in just a few minutes. Sarah.
Hannah, thank you. Now turning to news around South Carolina, a bill that would criminalize coercive control, a form of domestic abuse, has failed in South Carolina's legislature, but advocates and one lawmaker say they won't stop fighting until that bill is passed. Maddie Cottaspati with our sister station in Myrtle Beach reports.
For years, Micah Miller's family and friends have fought for a law against coercive control in South Carolina. And while they are disappointed by the bill's failure, they say they have no plans to let the bill stay dead.
It's destroying families, it's destroying individuals, and it needs to stop.
Abigail Francis has become an outspoken advocate for criminalizing coercive control following the death of her sister, Micah, who her family says was a victim herself.
If you're telling them to go hurt themselves, if you are threatening them to come armed and ready and forcefully take them back to their home, or any kind of aspects like that, because in small situations, that's just what happened with Micah.
Following her death, Micah's family teamed up with State Senator Stephen Goldfinch to champion Micah's Law, a bill that would criminalize coercive control.
It's past time for us to get animated and get serious about dealing with that problem, and instead of being reactive, we should be proactive and try to stop it before it gets to death.
Just last month, Frances and her sister appealed to the State Judiciary Committee, calling on them to pass the bill. However, the bill stalled and will not move forward in the current legislative session, news that neither Frances nor Senator Goldfinch wanted to hear.
There's absolutely a sense of disappointment. This is 3 years for me in the making, but I've worked on bills a lot longer than 3 years in the past that finally made it across the line.
I was like, okay, I'm hearing it out loud. Let me process this. I don't like what I'm hearing, but also reality kicks in as well.
Goldfinch is running for state attorney general and told News 13 he does not know if the bill will be reintroduced if he wins. While that's left the bill's future uncertain, Frances says she has no plans to stop advocating for Micah's Law.
Other states say that it's important as well. The UK was able to criminalize coercive control. So if they're able to do it, South Carolina should be able to do it. So I don't understand where this gap in between the two is, and we're going to fill in the holes.
Well, we hit another milestone in our 2026 St. Jude Dream Home campaign earlier this week. The ribbon has been cut, furniture has been staged, and thanks to J. Patrick Furniture in Pooler, the home is now open for tours. The home itself is valued at $575,000. You can visit our website for more information on tours. Landmark 24 Homes built the house at zero cost to St. Jude in the Oakwood at New Hampstead development. In the meantime, local law firm, the Wilson PC Injury Attorneys, is sponsoring the next bonus prize, a $5,000 Visa gift card. You just need to get your ticket, your $100 ticket, before midnight on Friday, May 15th. You can use the money anywhere for anything you like. If you already have a Dream Home ticket, you're also already eligible for this prize. If you don't have a ticket, just scan the QR code on your screen right now or visit wsav.com/dreamhome.